Days of Our Lives Wednesday. Dramatic revelations and fiery confrontations heat up Salem. Tuesday's episode of Days of Our Lives promises to deliver plenty of drama, secrets, and intense confrontations that could forever alter the lives of Salem's residents. Emotions run high as secrets emerge and personal vendettas threaten to explode into chaos, creating turmoil that viewers won't soon forget. At the heart of the drama is DiMera, whose smug confidence could be his undoing. has found himself in an advantageous position, believing that he now holds all the cards against his enemies, Jada and Rafe. He openly taunts them, aware that they lack sufficient evidence to hold him accountable for his latest questionable actions. EJ's arrogance is nothing new, but this time it pushes Jada and Rafe to their breaking point, leaving them determined to find something, anything, that can finally bring him down. might feel untouchable at the moment, but as any long-term resident of Salem knows, confidence can quickly turn into vulnerability. Elsewhere in Salem, Shawn Brady finds himself in an emotionally charged conversation with Devereaux. Shawn, wrestling with guilt and anxiety, decides to confide a significant secret to He admits to an impulsive night spent with Jada Hunter. Shawn details the complicated circumstances that led to the affair, describing it as an emotional lapse rather than a planned betrayal. Listens intently but becomes increasingly worried about the potential fallout from this revelation. Given Salem's close-knit community, knows that it's only a matter of time before the secret reaches the ears of those who would be hurt most, especially Rafe, who is closely tied to both Shawn and Jada. JJ's concern is palpable, knowing the complex web of relationships in Salem. Everyone in town is interconnected, either through family ties, professional relationships, or romantic entanglements. This revelation, once it inevitably comes out, could ripple through Salem, causing pain and potentially irreparable damage to long-standing friendships. Encourages Shawn to consider being upfront with those involved, especially Jada, urging him to manage the fallout proactively rather than allowing rumors and gossip to amplify the pain. Meanwhile, Brady Black and Ava Vitale find themselves in yet another heated confrontation. Their argument revolves around Ava's decision about pressing charges against Brady's ex, whose disturbing behavior has deeply upset Ava. Brady tries desperately to calm Ava down and convince her to refrain from pursuing legal action, hoping to contain the chaos. Ava, fiercely independent and emotionally drained, struggles with Brady's request. She insists that she cannot simply ignore the relentless harassment she has faced. Ava makes it clear she is nearing her breaking point, warning Brady that if he cannot control the situation, she will be forced to take matters into her own hands. The tension between them escalates quickly, threatening to fracture their already tenuous peace. As if the tension between Brady and Ava wasn't enough, another shocking revelation is poised to rock Salem's political landscape. Gabby Hernandez, always one to stir the pot, decides it's time to expose Belle Black's secret indiscretions. Gabby approaches Salem's powerful mayor, Paulina Price, with damaging information, revealing that Belle, Salem's district attorney, engaged in an inappropriate relationship with the controversial former district attorney. The disclosure threatens to ignite a political firestorm, casting doubt on Belle's ethics and potentially derailing her career. Paulina, a woman of integrity and influence, must now grapple with this uncomfortable truth and decide how to respond. Her actions could significantly affect Belle's standing in the community, as well as her personal relationships. Belle, unaware that her secrets are about to explode into public view, will soon find herself facing scrutiny from every corner of Salem. How will she respond to the accusations, and can she salvage her reputation and career once Paulina decides how to handle this explosive information? This revelation could also lead to intense confrontations and dramatic fallout, further complicating Belle's already strained relationships within her family and her professional life. In the ever-turbulent town of Salem, drama and unexpected twists never take a day off. This Wednesday on Days of Our Lives, tensions rise, secrets simmer, and shocking announcements ripple through the lives of some of Salem's most beloved and notorious residents. Stephanie Johnson and Alex Kyriakis are no strangers to navigating tricky situations, especially when matters of the heart are involved. But nothing could prepare them for the shocking revelation that Joy Wesley is about to deliver. Stephanie had already confided in Alex about her suspicions that Joy might be pregnant, a suspicion they've both nervously kept hidden, fearing the implications of another complicated pregnancy shaking up their already fragile emotional balance. When Joy finally announces she has news to share, the timing couldn't be worse. Alex and Stephanie are in the middle of a deeply personal conversation, attempting to heal past wounds and discuss the future of their relationship. Joy's arrival not only interrupts their heartfelt exchange but injects a palpable sense of anxiety into the air. The question remains, will Joy confirm their fears, or could she have an entirely different revelation altogether? Stephanie holds her breath, hoping for a reprieve from the heartache she senses looming. Meanwhile, across town, Sarah Horton is grappling with worries of her own. After weeks of anxiety, Sarah decides to seek solace in the wisdom of her mother, Maggie Horton Kyriakis. Maggie, known for her comforting and steady presence, tries her best to alleviate Sarah's growing fears about her future. Maggie knows firsthand that Salem's winds of fortune change swiftly, and she gently reassures Sarah that no matter what unfolds, she'll always have her mother's unwavering support. However, beneath the surface, Maggie herself is quietly unsettled, sensing trouble brewing within the family empire, trouble she's determined to protect Sarah from at all costs. Indeed, the drama Maggie suspects involves none other than Philip Kyriakis and Xander Cook, an unlikely duo whose alliance has raised more than a few eyebrows. The pair have been secretly discussing bold plans involving the DiMera empire, potentially aiming for a seismic shift in Salem's corporate landscape. Philip, ever ambitious yet unpredictably emotional, sees an opportunity to reclaim power and control that has long evaded him. Xander, a man whose moral compass often veers unpredictably, finds himself intrigued by the promise of power and influence. Their strategy includes a risky, high-stakes plot in collaboration with the mysterious and powerful Wei-Yin, setting the stage for a showdown that could redefine the dynamics of Salem's most influential families. But not everything in Salem revolves around secrets and scandals. Romance, too, is blooming quietly amidst the chaos. Chad DiMera, once defined by tragedy and heartbreak, finds himself drawn ever closer to the enigmatic Cat Green. Chad's heart, guarded carefully since losing his beloved Abigail, begins to open once more as Cat's charm and compassion chip away at his defenses. Their growing intimacy promises new beginnings for Chad, though he remains cautious, knowing how quickly fortunes can shift in Salem. For Cat, too, this connection feels genuine, but she harbors secrets that could either strengthen their budding romance or shatter it completely. Elsewhere, the irrepressible Leo Stark faces a moment of truth. Javi Hernandez, known for his candidness and wise observations, offers Leo advice intended to guide him toward better decisions. Leo, often his own worst enemy, listens skeptically, torn between the appeal of genuine change and his habitual attraction to schemes and shortcuts. Javi's advice could be Leo's ticket to redemption or merely another voice Leo dismisses in pursuit of easier, though riskier, paths. Will Leo seize this chance to rewrite his story, or will old habits lead him astray once again? As the day unfolds, pregnancy rumors, corporate conspiracies, and romantic possibilities intertwine, setting the stage for a series of confrontations and revelations that promise to captivate Salem's residents and audiences alike. With so many lives intersecting and so much at stake, Wednesday's events on Days of Our Lives are certain to leave lasting impacts. Hearts may break, alliances might fracture, and secrets long hidden will emerge into the unforgiving Salem daylight.